You know, the musical that brought a generation's favorite coming-of-age story to the stage is rolling into West Michigan. The Outsiders, based on the iconic novel and film, is on its first ever national tour. It's packed with heart, grit, the kind of brotherhood that's stuck with fans for decades.
Yeah, at the center of it all is the character of Soda Pop Curtis, often called the heart of the Curtis family. Playing him, an actor making his national tour debut. He's joining us via Zoom. Welcome, Corbin Drew Ross. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Let's talk about Soda Pop, your character. Tell us a little bit about him for people who aren't necessarily familiar with the story. What you love about him?
Oh, I love Soda Pop. Soda Pop is the middle child. He's kind of this guy who's got some swag. He's got some grit. He's known as like the ladies' man. He works at this gas station. He loves his brothers. The family is what's most important to him, but he gets to be called an idiot sometimes, but it all comes from a place of love.
I love this. He's got a little sass in his character. Ladies, man. Middle child, though, always, like a Marsha, getting overlooked, right? Not Soda Pop. Not Soda Pop.
No.
Now, let's talk about you, Corbin. I mean, this is your national tour debut. Take us back to the moment. See, now, you're talking to a guy who still remembers his community theater callback when he got his first lead. How did it feel for you to get this role?
It was kind of kismet because I was on the phone with my girlfriend and I was in the car with my mom. I had just gotten off the plane from New York, and I had said, I was like, yeah, but I'm probably not going to find anything out for a couple of weeks, maybe even months, depending on the timeline they have. And as I said that, I got a call from my manager, who was like, hey, I'm going to put you on with the whole team. And when that happens, you know you booked. And so I just started screaming before we even completed the call. She was like, calm down. We haven't even said the news yet. Calm down. And I was just screaming in the car. We pulled over. I was crying. It was definitely a memory that I will never forget.
Aww, and your mom was there.
I
love that, right? Oh, all the ladies in your life. I love that so much. Now, we were just watching some of the video of the show. Super physical. You guys are working out there. Let's talk about what the audience is going to experience. There's just so much going on.
Well, I think there's something to be said about our creative team, but specifically with the choreography and fight captains of the Cooperman brothers. They put together probably one of the most physical shows that I've ever been a part of. And honestly, it leaves us all dripping sweat, like even halfway through the second number of the show. But it is the most fun choreo I've ever seen. If you're coming as an audience member, you're going to see a massive fight sequences. You're going to see so many different dance styles that all just come together to make one of the most cohesive shows that I've been a part of in my entire lifetime.
Corbin, I gotta hold you to task here. You just said it was the most physically demanding. You were in Newsies, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that this show is more physically demanding than Newsies?
Well, the Newsies doesn't have a 4-minute fight sequence in the rain. So
that's true. 4 minutes nonstop, none of that. But there's so much tap. So I physically. Well, let's talk about what you want folks to get from the story. What should the audience be walking away with?
I think the audiences that come see The Outsiders are going to be walking away, honestly, hopefully broken apart in the best ways. There's so much loss, but also love and gain that we see in this show. There's so much about brotherhood and about family, and specifically chosen family versus blood family, that we get to talk about. There's a lot about what you remember in your childhood and what stays true to you as you grow up. And I think that everyone is just going to get so many different messages that there's 12 different messages happening all at once. I want to see what the audience has to say about it. That's my favorite thing is going online and seeing, oh, I love this part and I love this character. I love 2-Bit. I love Pony Boy. Everyone relates entirely different to a different character because of their own life experience. So I think it's almost like you ask one person what they take away from it, you're going to hear one story. Whereas if you ask 100, you're going to hear 100. You can take so much away from it.
I think that's a testament to this story and the longevity behind it, right? Everyone can find something that really resonates with them. Well, thank you so much. This show opens next week, so we can get your tickets now. We will see you here on stage June 9th through the 14th. The Outsiders will be at the DeVos Performance Hall. Want your tickets? BroadwayGrandRapids.com, and there are rush tickets available for $30 if you show up a half an hour before the show starts for certain performances.